Since the beginning of this year, investments in Russian startups has fallen from $287 million to just 27 million. This is the lowest figure for the last quarter of a century. State investors gave only $2.5 million, reducing activity by 27 times. But the absolute anti-record belongs to foreign investors. Their share now is only $600,000. As a result, it's becoming increasingly difficult for startups in Russia or with Russian origin to get funding from abroad. And the main reason for this is, of course, Russia's war against Ukraine.
Due to the economic consequences of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, venture capital investments have lost their priority, and investors who are usually willing to take risks have become unusually cautious. Some funds that invest in projects focused on Russian market have opted to acquire foreign companies at big discounts, from a publication on the D-Site platform.
Analysts say that it is now common for Russian startups to encounter underestimation of the project's value, refusal to cooperate, and even withdrawal of investments.
Those sanctions imposed by both the United States of America and the European Union. Therefore, these sanctions lead to the fact that cooperation with companies that are located in Russia is becoming costly, difficult, expensive, and also dangerous. The Russian government is behaving inappropriately, and at some point they can simply confiscate your investments.
Foreign investors are not going to resume cooperation with Russia either in the short or medium term. They are ready to look for alternative startups anywhere, but not in the Federation. In the long run, this will lead to an even greater technological gap between Russia and the developed world, analysts say.
So you have a project, for example, for oil production on the Arctic shelf. You will not organize it on your own, because you do not have the technology. You will not be able to implement it in the gas sector either, respectively. If we talk about the IT sector, the lack of investment in startups now means that you will constantly lag behind the rest of the world, and this will lead to the fact that the quality of life will deteriorate.
Such conditions also provoke the outflow of thousands of specialists from Russia. Despite the government's attempts to retain them, the mass brain drain and immigration of promising companies is not stopping. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Vasyl Panasiuk, UATV News.